So we're in Fresno, California. We just finished installing a Bradford White water heater, and starting up at the top, you can see we've got a new vent going up there. This was a 5-inch concentric vent that was put in. They had a tankless water in here. So brand new 4-inch vent going through the ceiling, and then that's a storm collar upside down. It just cleans it up a little bit. If you slide that down the pipe a little bit, you'll see that there's a sealing bucket in there, which keeps the 1-inch clearance from the dual wall B vent to the sheetrock. So you'd have to pull it down a little bit. We put it up there just to clean it up a little bit. It looked kind of tacky. So anyways, this dual wall B vent usually starts in the attic and goes to the roof, but it's only about a foot to roof line from ceiling. So we just pulled it all the way down here, used one adjustable offset 90 down here to get it straight, and then tied it in. So that's all good up there, and then new storm cap and collar up on top, and then of course it's all painted for weather and whatnot. Quarter turn shutoff valves, hot and cold. Cold is code, hot is not. We put them both on just so we can isolate the water while we're working on it, get the water back onto the home as quickly as possible. So these are quarter turn off, quarter turn on, so those are nice. Pure brass construction. You got copper stub out. Then we go to brass, then we go to stainless steel. So stainless steel falcon connectors down to here, another piece of brass. So these are all compatible metals. Never use iron pipe on water at all. It corrodes, breaks down, gets all kinds of debris in your water. So both sides you can see. That adapter is yours, the one sitting on the wall. That was installed previously, so that's not ours, but the valve is ours, the brass nipple's ours, and of course the connector's ours. These are Falcon stainless steel connectors. They're the largest in the industry, inside diameter, real big. So they're nice. So that's it up here, and then of course relief valve is installed at the factory, and we just come over, put a union on, pipe it back over to existing stub out, so that terminates water to the outside of the building if you get too much temperature and or pressure. This is spring activated, 150 psi. It'll pop off and relieve all that. Upper third we got an adjustable strap, lower third we have an adjustable strap, and then of course brand new gas valve, brand new gas connector, and we've got it fired up right now. It's heating the water, and as you can see, we've got it set to hot. If you read right here, you can see scalding risk increases with hotter water. Please be mindful of that warning, even with adults in the home. If you have a high flow faucet in the home with no tempering or scald protection, if you turn it up too high, you could end up in the hospital from burns. So this is approximately 120, A130, B140, C150, very hot, 160. So 120 is plenty. If you'd like to turn it up, go ahead. We leave it there just for liability purposes, so, and document it as well. So that's good. Everything's put back together. We did give you a new stand. When they put the tankless water heater in, they demoed out the stand, and that was fine, because when they did, they went ahead and covered the walls back up with a sheetrock. So around the side, there's not normally that it's just a big crater left in there, but both the walls are rocked. You've got a little stem wall. You can see concrete right here up to here. So we pre-built this stand at home just to save some time on the job. And slid it up against there, slid it against the back, shimmed it in the front a little bit, because of course the garage floor has slope, it goes downhill. So we just shimmed it at the front. These are solid 5-inch wide by 9-inch long straps they're beefy, and so it's just and it's a great support. So you can see from about here to here is solid strap, and they're stacked up just to support it. Solid construction, dual top plate, so 2 top plates, just like you would frame a wall. Bottom plate, studs, top plate, full 3/4 top, and so it's a full 2x4 wall all the way around the perimeter. Normally what they do is they just take a 2x4 flat and lay it against the wall and nail it in. This is actually 2x4s flat, doubled, crisscross, just like you would frame this exterior wall, that wall, this wall, any wall. That's the way it's framed like. Then additionally, we took some 1/2-inch OSB just to keep it square. We cut this and put it around the perimeter, and it's all 4 sides, this side, back side, in there. You can't see it, there it is. And what you do is you kind of rack it back and forth and get it even, so that the stand is not standing like this, so it's nice and level. Plus structurally it supports it. So that nailing all the way around the perimeter and up the side and back down, it keeps this platform from wanting to do this. And same thing on the back, it keeps it from wanting to do this. So there's no way this thing's collapsing. And then of course this side, back and forth, as you can see, same thing. And then just some sheetrock on the top. I figure if you ever get to the point where you want to make it look prettier, you can certainly have a sheetrock guy come in here. You can cut back your baseboard a little bit, put a piece of rock here, put a piece of rock here, and then go ahead and put some corner bead on and spruce it up a little bit. That wasn't our scope of work. The main thing was build the stand for you, get it installed. So anyways, everything looks good. Outside of that, this installation is done.